So, besides, if you're as half as good as you are in hockey, we're in great shape. Hey, Tommy, give him a ball, would you?
We've already got a QB coach. A darn good one based on the colleges that have already made me offers.
And a modest one, apparently. Look, we still don't have any depth behind you. If we want to compete for state, it's always best to be prepared.
Try to finish.
Suit yourself.
Try to go on the field.
You got plenty of room on the bench anyway.
Or does multiple times, but I decided to stream it. I'll ask Courtney to see all parts of the field. Hold L2 to check out routes. Person, yep, already know that. Yada yada yada. Ooh, press and release when they make a cut. Okay, so I don't know if I did that right. Yeah, I never really. See, you guys, when they make a cut, press and release. You see it took out picture. Press and release.
Here we go.
When they make a cut. I should have got that. Press and release. God, to get the ball. Wait, hold on. Oh god, never mind. I'm gonna try to redo that one. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay. All I have to do is it's called a pump fake.
Around the edges, I definitely see some.
Yeah. Yada yada yada. Put out. Boom.
Find yourself a box. Keep it.
Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Oh wait.
On second thought, I need something to report on, and it might be worthwhile for the fans to learn the new face of the team.
Right, bruh?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ask me anything.
Okay. First question. Which quarterback style would you say you emulate the most?
Lamar Jackson, Michael Vick.
Well, it's been a while since I played competitively, but back in the day, my game was closest to Lamar Jackson. If all my receivers...
Awesome. That's
All right. Solid answer. So, when out on the field, how would you describe your personality in the huddle?
Here, should I be a team leader? I'm a win out fights.
I'm extremely...
You know, kick some people in the helmet like what Antonio Brown did. You know,
Tommy.
no big deal.
You alright, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have this bug that's going around.
You don't look fine. You look sluggish. It's like you're not playing with any heart out there.
Don't you dare talk to me about my heart. I've put everything I have into this. This game is my life.
If you have so much heart,
That's me.
prove it. Because you're not showing any out there. Oh, hey, easy. Easy, man. I didn't mean to upset you.
To me, in it.
You're right.
About what?
About my lack of heart.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's my heart, man. I was born with a congenital heart defect.
What does that mean exactly?
That means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
I had a surgery when I was 9 to repair it.
Oh, so cool.
My doctor's saying I need another one.
Tommy, you need to get help immediately.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
Sit down, boy.
You're not helping anyone out there tonight, especially yourself. Plus, you're putting a huge risk with your health. You should sit this one out.
Why didn't let you take over?
Yeah, let me take over, bruh. Get down. Oh, get down. Oh. Ba ba da da boom boom.
Well, it's hard to celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is the major storyline as we continue our coverage.
Tommy.
Hey, Coach. What's the plan?
I'm gonna have to bench you for the rest of the half.
Hey, y'all, hold on. I need to take a leak, you know.
Have a seat.
Wait, what? What do you mean? You're pulling me from the game?
Oh.
Coach, I've given everything to this team.
No, you haven't, bro.
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, sit down.
Sit your butt down, boy. I'm gonna take my belt off.
Coach, I don't know what he said, but I'm fine to play. Look, I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't bench me.
No, you can't play. For me, please, sit down. Hey, we'll talk about this later. Promise.
What'd you say, man?
I had to.
Ain't nothing. I did say something.
I know you're worried.
I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
I need you to focus. You got 52 other guys out there counting on you now.
I mean, 52 guys? No sweat, Coach. Do it.
Good, because we're gonna need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
No, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What can go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, you got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? Your helmet. The piece de renaissance, the most important part. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this. He so doesn't got this.
And welcome back. Kevin Connors with you on one of the most special games
Yes,
on the
sir.
schedule each season, Homecoming Weekend. This live stream is brought to you by EA Sports. Fielded at the 3.
Ooh.
And his decision to bring it out proves fruitful as he puts together a great return. So, I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2 because they thought he'd never see the field, but here he is. Not sure if that was by design or if Coach Fettu felt he needed to give this kid a play to get him settled. Either way, a predictable run to start this game. Going long distance. He comes down with it. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Still in search of their first points. It's 1st and goal. Gathers the snap. And he barely gets that off before the pressure forces that incompletion. Following the incomplete pass on 1st down, now it's 2nd and goal. Hawk gets the rock, and he's stopped just short of the goal line. A gain of 7 on the play, and now it's 3rd and goal. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. QB2 to pass on 3rd and goal. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. It's caught. Touchdown, Tigers. From a clipboard to the scoreboard, QB2 leads his...
You know... And you guys gotta know, it's pretty hard to stream and do this.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Deep throw for Patton. He pulls it in. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Now another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now.
Cut!
Well,
in the red zone, looking to throw. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Oh, the misdirection. And now just a couple yards separate them from pay dirt. Just the 3rd play of this drive. They're within striking distance on 1st and goal. Looking to pass. Now he brings the ball down. He's on the move. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. From the 1-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. Going with the run, and he goes straight at him. Touchdown!
Three people doing Hail Mary.
Fakes the handoff, play action. Going deep now for Fuller. He makes the catch. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Now a receiver comes across on the sweep. Get some ankle tape for that defender. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. Now you can feel a change in the air on this 1st and goal. They'll go with the run. Whoa, and that play goes backwards as he's tackled for a loss. Now a bit further from the end zone. It's 2nd and goal from the 8.
We gotta step it up.
Looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at 3rd down. Following the incomplete pass on 2nd down, now it's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, here's QB2.
If I have to run it, I will.
And he'll do it himself. Touchdown.
He's doing what man's got to do.
Back to you.
never mind.
Looking to throw from dangerous territory. Oh, hold on, he's running right. Now a deep throw. He's got it.
To be honest,
A big time play that gets our reward from this crowd. QB2 settles into the shotgun look. On first down, back to pass. Oh, hold on, he's running left. And QB2 is brought down for the sack. He couldn't elude the defense on that. Great pursuit. Following the takedown, here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's QB2.
Oh, I did not see him.
QB2 goes down for the sack. And that's back-to-back takedowns. The students are reaching a fever pitch. Those 2 sacks have them going crazy right now. QB2 looks downfield, airing it out for Fuller. So that ball is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Here's our referee with the call.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So there's the decision, and they'll accept the penalty as these teams get ready for the upcoming play.
If I punt, if I kick it, we'll be safe. Yeah.
The game now rests on the foot of Myers.
Oh.
And
yes, sir!
It's good! They've done it!
Yes, sir!
And that will do it! A comeback to remember! So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
I'll be watching you. I would just...
Did you call my name? No. No, nobody. Get out. Get out or watch my stream. Get out and watch my stream if you're gonna even talk to me. Ooh, I invited you to watch my stream, David.
Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Right now, but you know.
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? I'd love to add you to our site. My man.
Probably not, but you know, I gotta grind.
How I get people to watch me?
You're on Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch. What up?
More people are on Twitch. That's Twitch is streaming.
Of the hour.
I don't have any streaming.
You're the hottest. Wow, great. Okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
Biggest strength?
Just think of one of them.
Well, I felt like I was able to get away from the rush and then buy enough time to make plays.
That's what I want. Skip artists.
All right, well, if you're not going to play me, I quit.
Oh, man's mad. Hey, bro. Ooh. Anita.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from downtown Montgomery, the home of the Alabama High School Football State Championship, and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Tigers.
You know, guys,
thrilled to be joining you this evening.
Our team is Auburn. Kinda messed up, you know.
Well, the anticipation is over.
I'll
a year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. He fields it at the 2. Oh, and a big-time hit knocks him flat on his back.
Sit down, boy.
The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. The drive begins on the ground with Rainey.
I caught him. Oh, I missed that one.
That was my bad. My bad. On the play.
That was real my bad.
Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. After a minimal pickup, it's 1st and 10. Here's Dixon to start the series. Completes the throw to his tight end.
I keep missing.
Taken down as he makes the grab. A solid gain of 6.
Hey, hold on. Let me do like one more thing. You know.
From the shotgun now, inside handoff. And he's just not able to break through the line. Brought down for no.
Okay, never mind. More of the offense guy.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Patton brings in his first catch. They're not going to catch him. Touchdown! Davion Patton. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. He's got it past the marker. And he's taken down at the 45-yard line. A 30-yard gain. And they waste no time getting down the field. Here's QB2 to start the series. He's got his man in stride. It's complete. And he stopped at the 27. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. And another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now.
I know this is maybe first quarter, but still want another touchdown.
Hawks lined up behind QB2.
Maybe a little stingy, you know.
In the red zone, looking to throw. Oh, hold on, he's running right.
Oh!
Doing himself. Touchdown.
3 seconds touchdown.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Sending it downfield for Patton. He caught it. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. So it's a jet sweep. Watch the receiver. Great footwork. Loses the defender. Now he's finally out of bounds after a huge gain on the play. Now the linemen on both sides dig in for this 1st and goal. They'll go with the run. And he's tackled at the 3. A pickup of 7 on the play. And now it's 2nd and goal.
That's what I'm going to do.
Going with the run.
They tricked me, guy. A little bit closer to the end zone now. Here's 3rd and goal. Seeking the first. Here's Hawk. Dang it!
Strong move along the way, but he's still taken down for a loss. 4th and goal, and I like this decision here. They're going to go for it. Shotgun snap. Here's QB2. Using his legs now. The gamble.
You know, this whole season, we're not ever going to do a field goal at 4th down. Ever. On any team.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Throws left. It's complete.
What's up? Oh!
Touchdown! Davion Patton. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Now a throw downfield. And that'll be caught on the right sideline. And he takes it in.
You know, guys, it may seem like it's cheating since I'm not really doing defense, but you know.
Throwing to start the drive.
Here's
QB2. Chucks this downfield. And now a flag comes out as that falls incomplete. Let's listen in.
Pass interference. Defense.
You don't need no more penalties right here.
You know, why?
Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Still looking to throw. It's QB2. Scratch that. He's moving left.
Swerve.
And he picks up a chunk of yards before he's finally brought down.
Swerve.
A 36-yard gain and one for the highlight reel. Back to pass on first down. Batted into the air and intercepted. Picked off by Singletary. Lopsided first half. It's the Tigers in control. And when we return, the second half of this historic showdown. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Going for a big play downfield.
Another day, another dollar, baby.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
One interception.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move.
Dang it!
And down goes QB2. Tried to use his feet, but could not avoid the takedown. With a long way to go, it's second and long. Here's QB2. Scratch that. He's moving right. Now he's finally tackled. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. They ripped off a huge chunk of yardage on that last play and really changed the dynamic of this drive. What do they do now for an encore? And that is caught. Touchdown, Tigers. They go play action. Now he'll tuck and run. And that deep ball is incomplete. Took a shot on first down, but couldn't finish it off. Following the incompletion on first, here's second and 10. QB2 takes the snap. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Now he lets one loose. They run the screen, and that's complete to Hall. And that goes in the wrong direction as they're tackled for a loss. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2. Back to pass on third and very long.
Hold on.
Absolutely nowhere to go when he eats that sack. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes. Very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. So the offense stays on the field looking to move the chains on 4th down. Surveys the field. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. He's going to run for it. And he's brought down at the 34.
My left hand. No. Where's replay at? Where's replay at? Where's replay at?
On 3rd down, he'll drop back. He's going to run.
Ooh.
Ball's loose. Now he's brought down after moving the chains. 1st down. Out of the gun on 3rd.
First fumble.
Goes underneath to Hawk. And he makes the grab, picks up the 1st, and moves them even.
Don't know if I will, to be honest.
From the gun, it's QB2. He's on the move. And he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted in the end zone. But the drive will continue. Not sure if that was guts or just being overconfident on that 1st down throw. Either way, maybe they just go the conventional route here on 2nd and goal. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown! Here we go. He's back to throw on 4th down. Dixon's pass is intercepted.
What's up?
Oh, that's the way to run it, boy.
And it's all the way home.
I am
Tigers. And that should seal the deal. And that will do it. The Tigers are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part.
I don't care.
Spin move you do.
I don't
Breaking
care.
that dude's ankles and the stiff arm. Woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. Could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged.
Quiet, kid. Your mom is
Tommy,
ugly.
how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Oh, you're not allowed to.
Come on in, have a
You know,
seat.
this is my little spot, you know.
Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
I'm glad you're healthy, Tommy, and
Job is filled, bruh. You know, you can be my right receiver. You know, we could be the whatever it's called, brothers. My adopted brother, you know. La la. What time is it? 10:28. Ooh, 10:28.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, two of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Tigers.
wait, it's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O-double-G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
Yes, sir.
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out.
Snoop
If the coach
Dibbity
and
dog
half the
is
stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've following y'all story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Look.
Likewise, this man disrespecting my man Snoop Double G Doggy. Ooh. Let me see, end a game, just real quick. Let me see. How good we're gonna be doing.
And half of this exclusive event, it's the Hawks out in front. And when we return, even more of this clash between two top teams.
What's up?
Fires down the middle,
no, I messed up right there.
And he's stopped at the 41-yard line. A 34-yard gain, and they're already beyond midfield. On first down, he'll drop back. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball.
Oh!
He doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. So get this, earlier today I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, and that's caught in
Stop talking, man.
Touchdown, Tigers!
I'm gonna hear the rest of it.
He used to pass them, now he catches them. Tommy is back. And the kick is good. So the scoreboard reads 20 to 14.
Excuse me.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Going long distance for Fuller. And there's a 50-50 ball that's nearly intercepted.
Ooh.
All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Arrowhead Stadium is loose in the end zone. And it's all the way home. Touchdown.
Dang it. Choking.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Airing it out for Matthews. Oh, man, I think the quarterback's been playing too much Madden. What was he thinking on that?
Easter egg.
Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season.
Ooh.
And he's out at the 41-yard line.
You saw that?
34-yard gain. And now
I don't know what
everyone's
that
on
is,
their
but I
feet,
guess it's Tommy
myself
Matthews.
included. Off the play fake.
Pump fake. Ooh. Right here. No
Wait,
shot
maybe
here.
not. He's on the move.
Oh!
And a big-time loss of yards. Just tried to do too much with the ball.
I forgot to throw it away.
Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. Now he's out of bounds, and they'll mark it just inside the 50. Gain of 6 on the play. Still looking at 3rd and long.
I am just doing what I need to do.
Play action. QB2 to throw. Oh, hold on. He's running left.
Yeah, what?
Lets one go deep for Matthews. And he can't make the catch. Too much contact on the play, so it'll be 4th down. So, yes, there's an obvious... reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. But this year is the first time they've ever had the top 2 quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. The offense gets whistled for a delay of game. And, you know, when coaches talk about preventable penalties, that right there is one of them. So the verdict's been delivered, and the penalty accepted as these teams line up for the next play. A delay of game. Didn't get the snap off in time. Seems like the culprit on that one was some miscommunication with the sideline. So there's the decision, and the penalty accepted as we pick back up with the action.
Still 4th down.
The offense gets whistled for a delay of game. And, you know, when coaches talk about preventable penalties, that right there is one of them. So the verdict's been delivered, and they'll accept the penalty as we return to the game. There's a delay of game. Didn't get the snap off in time. Seems like the culprit on that one was some miscommunication with the sideline. So there's the decision, and no surprises here as they accept the penalty.
Still 4th down.
Offense gets whistled for a delay of game. And, you know, when coaches talk about preventable penalties, that right there is one of them. So the verdict's been delivered, and the penalty, of course, will be accepted.
Still 4th down.
there's a delay of game. Didn't get the snap off in time. Seems like the culprit on that one was some miscommunication with the sideline. So there's the decision, and they'll accept the penalty as these teams get ready for the upcoming play.
Still fourth down.
We have ourselves an offensive coordinator ready to take a risk. Fourth down, but the punter doesn't even have his helmet on. They're going for it. Lets one go deep for Fuller. Ooh, he drops a surefire first down. So the
You don't know me? You're not in my body, are you? No. No, you ain't, because I'm going to lock the door.
Start the drive. Here's QB2. First catch for Maddox. And he's brought down at the 44. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools. And this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma. You name it, they're here. Hawks lined up in the backfield. Looking to pass on first down. Oh, hold on, he's running right. Delivers a pass on the run toward the sideline, and that's a nice catch to stay in bounds. And he's taken down at the 25-yard line. Following that tremendous play, it's 1st and 10. Here's QB2 to start the series. Sends it to Hawk in the flat. And this will be spotted at the 12-yard line. 12 yards on the play. Good for a Tiger first down.
Some CFC.
Hawk gets the handoff. Breaks a tackle, still moving. And a solid gain to the 8-yard line. A pickup of 5 on the play. And that makes it 2nd and 5. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. On 2nd down, back to pass. Now he tucks it. Picked off in the end zone. Intercepted by Brewer.
We're going to need multiple touchdowns.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Oh, everyone felt that one. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. Mentioned a few colleges earlier with recruiters in attendance. My guy Reggie gave me a list with a few more names on it, and you know it's a heavyweight matchup when you've got schools like Oregon, Florida, and Southern California among the fans here today. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. He's going deep for Matthews, and that's incomplete. Tried to go long on first down, but it only results in a long walk back to the huddle. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see but the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out QB2. But here's the thing. Snoop is a diehard Hawks fan, which tells you just how magnetic QB2 really is. Drive to finish in the end zone. It's third down. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. Lets it fly for Matthews. He comes down with it. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. This crowd still on its feet. It's 1st and 10. QB2 gives it to Hawk. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. A pickup of 2 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 8. Lined up in the shotgun. Now he tucks the ball, looking to run. And he'll do it himself. Touchdown. The fireworks continue in this heavyweight matchup.
What? Hold on. I'm kind of busy. I'm kind of busy. What is it?
Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Sending it downfield for Fuller. He pulls it in. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Now another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. Grabs the snap. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Tommy.
What was it? Huh? What? What?
Throwing to start the drive.
Oh.
Here's QB2. Oh, the ball comes down. He's looking to go. Hits his man in stride. One last thought on
I'll do it later.
He's a Southern California guy, Long Beach, if I'm not mistaken. And I wonder if he wasn't whispering in QB2's ear about the Trojans, right? I mean, who knows, but I wouldn't be surprised. Lets it fly for Fuller. He makes the catch. Touchdown! Tigers will try to add 2 to the board. Out of the gun, looking to fire. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Lets it go on the run. So they come up empty on that play call.
Yeah.
After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. Hyde to push his way through, and he's down at the 35.
Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up!
Knight drops to one knee, and that clinches it. A milestone victory in the exclusive Midwest Prep Showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
This question is for both of you. What trait do you think will give you the edge at the next level?
I think my ability to break tackles when I have to take off is a dimension that most other QBs don't have.
Yeah, just playing devil's advocate. I mean, you might as well just be better off throwing the ball to me, right? But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Well, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first?
I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
Is Auburn here? No. Hello, Clemson? LSU. You know what?
Oh, wow, man. Wow. So the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller is too much of a draw. Yeah, he's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right. All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
Let's see. Who's it gonna be?
Whoa, Tommy, same question.
Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, Batman needs his Robin, and can't break up this dynamic duo. But in this case, I'm Batman, you're Robin. I never said I wouldn't try to win back my old position.
I'm doing it now. I'm doing a chicken butt.
More details rolling in, everybody. On today's crazy news, Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlist for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years. Waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
What do you mean? We've done everything that you asked of us.
How many of those do you guys have?
0.
Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach,
But IRL.
I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
Like, cause you.
I'm not asking you to switch
I was
You both get reps at
had
QB.
5, 6 of those.
It's a defense-first team now, so I don't need your heartbreak kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
But you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the heartbreak kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college and winning a lot more at ease. So I'm gonna rotate you guys. I'm gonna stick with the hot hand until I see what I can get out of one of you. And you'll start the first half. If you do well enough, you'll stay in. If not, we'll see what Tommy's got.
Coach, you can't be serious.
You two are competitors, right? Well, that's how you're gonna have to approach this, as a competition. Now go on, get out of here.
EA Sports coverage of college football takes us to Miami, Florida, and Hard Rock Stadium for the 2019 Kickoff Classic and an early season matchup of powerhouses. It's the home state Florida Gators taking on the Clemson Tigers. It is time for the Kickoff Classic and a new season of college football underway on EA Sports. Spins away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Good.
23 yards on the play.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And finally marked down at the 23. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 20. And Clemson has taken the early lead. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. They'll look to throw. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Opening drive touchdown, and 2-point conversion.
Amazing nowadays for the kickers. I've actually talked with a few of them.
We'll be right back. I'm back. Oh, I hate stairs. Oh, I hate stairs. Oh.
So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Gators now with a 1st and 10. They start the drive with Jennings. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
5 brings up 2nd and 5.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Good.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
He'll get this one to Galladay. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. This is Allington. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Under pressure, and down he goes. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This is taken at the 23. It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45. And out will come the offense as they take over. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. Fighting his way through contact. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And Clemson tacks on to their lead.
There's not much as perfect.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
25-yard line.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. They're already looking up at a 16-0 deficit. Still plenty of time to go, 1st quarter. But work to be done as they come up 1st and 10. He's able to force his way through 1 man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
16-0. That's the score after one on EA Sports.
Crimson Tigers 16. Gators nothing.
On 2nd and 9, White. He'll have a first down past the 40, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
He was early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt.
But nobody's really
trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. It's going the other way.
Sets up a first down.
So not only do they get the fumble recovery on the punt, but now look at this field position. He almost took it the distance.
And the ability to not just make the play, but turn it into something big, that's what coaches harp on all the time. How do we create big plays that'll change the game? And that may have been one that just did.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. On 2nd and goal, White to the end zone, but it's incomplete. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer, and likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. From the shotgun, here's White, and it's caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now, 4th and goal from the 2.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film.
And that's going to be caught. Touchdown, Florida. Lakin Smith there to make the grab. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now,
it's your sparring, so it's going to be scary.
They're locked in really well.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throw left side complete. It's Simpson. And he's got room. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson. Donnie Simpson, 33 yards. And Clemson tacks on to their lead.
For the extra point.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And would you believe it? This is caught
it's over here
in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Oh, yeah, never mind. I saw it.
So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. You have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
On the ground, Ellington. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Ellington. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the 3rd down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 26. A big play there just before halftime. 59 yards.
Oh.
I
told you to call me.
1st down. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
I have not heard
it.
it.
Is caught. Touchdown, Clemson.
That story that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
And make them 4 for 4 now on 2-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score.
The Clemson Tigers 32.
And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it.
Onside kick recovered.
A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
A 50-yard attempt.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So now a chance for points in the opposite direction after the blocked field goal. They'll throw now on the final play. Going deep this time for Miller. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. And with that, we reach halftime in Miami in the opener to this college football season. So after a very one-sided 1st half, what will the 2nd half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Gators take over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. The last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously, the blocking to keep people out.
Yeah.
So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
The last run got a couple.
Yeah.
Here's 2nd and 8. Now Ellington. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. The ball carrier.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Now White. They go screenplay with Jennings. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
1st and 10, Florida. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Looked like a pretty smart decision that time to keep the football by the quarterback.
It was, because you saw how the runner got swarmed. So you got to pull the ball from his arms, keep it yourself, and get what you can. And the most underrated player on this play is the running back. Because even if he doesn't have the ball, he has to act like he does in order to attract the defense.
They'll run on first down. Jennings. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. He's given 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And they'll try to run the option here. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
Now White lost the football. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way. And great effort. Does he get burned for that in film? He fought through some tackles. End result, though, a fumble.
It's going to be one of those situations where he'll get yelled at about the fumble, but at the same time get a check mark for the extra effort. And so it's one of those tough, tricky things for coaches. You don't want to coach it out of them so much that you take away the effort. You just want them to be conscious of taking care of the football.
And that'll set him back 5.
Still first down.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Simpson. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. That's good for 28 yards.
At the 34-yard line.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and end of the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
I won't.
They'll try and run the option left side. Past the 20.
Oh, my.
And he will take this in for a Clemson touchdown. A big play there. 48 yards. And this offense is running away with this one. Clemson coming to the line. They'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there, and sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
22-yard line.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet.
And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so a good opportunity for this offense with solid field position.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, it's White. He hits Beasley right side. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
This is Jennings. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Florida's punter is out there now. They'll boot it away from about his 35. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And Charles, in a very one-sided affair, that we reached the point in the broadcast for you and I, we may have some filling to do, right?
Yeah, I think you're right about that because we got to try and keep people around. We don't want them to change the channel. Stay with us in this game. Is that Ben Ramsauer? Are you hearing from Ben on the headset here? Tell us, stretch this thing out a little bit.
Get some talking points. Dig them all out.
That's what you get. A big-time producer. Keep them here.
It doesn't matter what.
Back to throw now on first down. Being chased out left. He'll try and run it. Powering his way forward. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Now everything, they're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So that'll back him up 5.
Stay first down.
First alarm, sir. Excuse me.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And he will take this in for a Clemson touchdown. How about that? Their quarterback, 35 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this in all the rest of their games.
And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team.
Side kick recovered by the
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team...
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the 1st down sack. White.
intended for his...
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Throwing on 3rd and long. White, and tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. This ball game certainly has gotten a little out of hand. This is normally when they say you got to fill. This is fill time for guys like you and I. But, yeah, to be frank, just a dominating performance. Really impressive what we've seen.
It is, and I'm glad that you went in that.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson. A big play there. 79 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. I'll tell you what, a pretty special performance for his first ever start. Now with 3 touchdown passes.
Well, that's not a bad number to get things going, is it? Because, let's face it, we had our attention on him coming into this game. He's fully captivated us now. With every score, I think he's making his case to stay as a starting quarterback and not get involved in a rotation system.
So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. Taken in at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Gators take over 1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just can't get away, and he's taken down.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, they just can't get off the ground. And that play, they wound up losing yardage.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
That's a 43-yard punt, aided as well by a loss on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense.
There he goes, right. outside. That's now his 4th touchdown pass of the ball game. And boy, this has been quite a performance for the junior, as we remind you, getting his first ever college start.
And this has really been an amazing story because ordinarily, when a junior's making his first start, he's had a few reps along the way prior to, but in this case, the number is 0. So this is almost off the charts. They were watching him make his first start as a junior, and already he's thrown 4 touchdown passes in this game. This is absolutely amazing. I know we can sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you would... yeah, it's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this one. No, okay.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And right now, these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yes, he's...
Now White lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage.
And he coughs up the football, and they're going to sack him again. The 5th time they've gotten him today, and this one results in a safety. Now, this defense has been smothering all game long. Why not give them 2 more points here in the closing minutes?
Well, they've certainly earned it. They've gotten the better of this offensive line for 4 quarters, and this sack here will just be a little icing on the cake.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Clemson now with a 1st and 10.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Oh, here we go. Oh, hey, look.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Throw left side complete. It's Simpson. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown Clemson. Downey Simpson, 71 yards. And this offense continues to pour it on. It's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Oh, no, and it's intercepted. And now look at him go. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. Taking it about the 1. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moment. In trouble, and he's taken down.
There's a little bit of defense right there. Nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They just snuffed out every route that was going. Quarterback never got rid of the football.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Taken right around the 44. Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
Today's final score, Tigers 76, Gators 9.
So things got off to a solid start. But after several weeks...
Some huge
Wake up.
news to get to, and none more intriguing.
What are these dishes doing at my feet?
Because it's time for you to start cleaning up your crap. These dishes have been lying in the sink for almost 2 weeks. I mean, look at this place. It's a disaster. You're leaving everything laying around. It's ridiculous.
Who crawled up your butt and died?
You.
Gross.
Hey, get up, man. I want to watch some TV. You've been laying out here all morning.
What's got you two all riled up?
Just turn up the volume, would you?
The Heartbreak Kids have gone from sensational dynamic duo to a sudden two-headed monster, and boy, this is an ugly one.
Hey, I thought I played pretty good out there.
This team still has not found its identity, and I know that Coach O'Brien claims that his two-quarterback system is matchup-based, but I gotta tell you, it sure looks like he still doesn't have a clue what's going on. As Coach Madden famously once said, if you've got two quarterbacks, you've got none. And right now, I got to tell you, man, Coach O'Brien's indecisiveness with the most important position on the team is only going to lead to problems on the field.
The answer is simple. Just start me.
That would make the situation worse. I mean, the team plays better when I'm on the field. Everybody knows that.
If I could just get into a rhythm, I'd be fine. Last thing I need is to be worrying about you breathing down my neck if I make one mistake.
Well, you better believe it that I'll be there when you do.
Okay, I see what's going on here, guys.
I don't know what made you follow me here and try to win back your old position. I mean, you could have just kept the Heartbreak Kids going, or you could have went your own route on another team, but you decided to, what, come here and punish me? Is that it?
What are you talking about? You're the one who showed up and stole what was mine in the first place, okay? I'm supposed to be Batman, you're Robin.
Oh, this whole thing again? Are you dumb? I didn't take anything from you. Your body took it from you. Look, Tommy, I'm sorry.
No. I'm just gonna leave.
I don't know what his problem is.
You gotta go talk to him, man. Go clear the air.
He's the one with the problem. Look, if he wants to talk, he can come find me.
Jumping fiddlesticks.
AT&T Stadium on this beautiful Saturday in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The top travel destination this week for alumni of these two storied football powerhouses, and the site of the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups. As we'll see the Texas Longhorns taking on the Clemson Tigers. for the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara. We are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. Able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10, Texas. They start the drive with Martin. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On second down, it's Martin. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
He was brought down. Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
He finds his target, Fuller. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
At the 48-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Martin. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 yards on the pickup there.
That's good.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 11 yards there, just like last play.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
On second down now. It's Martin, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
And 10.
Out of the gun, here's Warner, and he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up fourth. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, he's running that drag route. You are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was looking for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
First and 10 now for Clemson. They will let him throw here on the very first play. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Skirts by him at the 30. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown Clemson. DeAndre Jewell, 72 yards. And Clemson has taken the early lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the ball.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. On second down, Martin. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on third down, Warner. How about the big boy snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football And you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson. Donnie Simpson, 34 yards. And Clemson tacks on to their lead. Well, we discussed how important it was going to be for this quarterback to get off to a hot start. Well, he has done that. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. They'll set up a throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead. Two more.
Tigers 15. Longhorns 3.
Yeah.
So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
I'm just afraid of the dark. You know,
the Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive?
And because of this one ghost episode, too.
There's any way you can run back out
There's one episode
just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down.
Yeah, but like,
the running back not pick him up. What does it really matter sometimes? It's just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
To throw on third down. Warner.
That's because I threw it.
And down he goes again.
Well, I'm probably going to put it
just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Yeah, and that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play.
Yeah.
When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starting in the NBA at power forward. it's really difficult task.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles.
That's coming right here.
Some adjustments.
27 yards on the gain there. And it'll move the chains. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Tigers 15, Longhorns 3.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Clemson. Downey Simpson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And Clemson tacks onto their lead. Clemson coming to the line. They'll go for 2 here. So 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they're a PAT from going up 21-3.
And there's no doubt in my mind, you're liking what you're seeing so far, aren't you?
They're unbelievable. Like a well-oiled machine, if you will.
What's really tough, though, that defense, they're leaping the shadows at this point. They don't know which way to go. They're being hit in every direction, and they have no answers thus far.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
The Longhorns take over 1st and 10.
About set for their next drive. The Texas offense at the line. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not have the balls go through goalposts.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Here's the option. Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
1 regular pair of glasses and a pair of
special
sunglasses that are regular glasses that are for sunglasses. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
That's what you get for the price of 1. You either get 2.
Yeah, and this woman at the dentist office, she said she ordered this from this place online and she got 3 glasses for like $70-something. But it took her like 2 weeks. But like I want to like try it on there and there.
Yeah,
like when
nice pickup, 10 yards and a first down on the keeper.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll give to Martin here, out of gun. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
Warner from the gun. He'll hit his tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10.
Not as far as me.
That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line,
You can see it's caught inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson. Donnie Simpson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And Clemson tacks on to their lead. What a game that he has had throwing the football. Now 4 touchdown passes. This offense playing at a very high level. Tell you what, he's going to be filling up your social media timeline tonight. So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
The Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
He's going to try and do this himself. And the stiff arm proved fruitful for a second, but the daylight quickly snuffed out. Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
To throw on 2nd down, Warner. Dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Operating from the gun. Warner. Flush to his right. Now Warner's hit, and he loses it. Defense has come up with it. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that 1st down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the 1st down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
Just when you want on a 1st down run, call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Dumps this off over the middle, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. And inside the 20 before it's brought down. No need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson. DeAndre Jewell as the 1st half is winding down. And this offense is running away with this one. Now, he's having a nice little 1st half here, partner.
And it's a 1st half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. Slater on the return. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
1st and 10.
About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line. And last time, not only the turnover, but they turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions. Some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Clemson now with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 24-yard line.
2nd and 11. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. Oh, that's just not fair. And now room to run. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. This is caught inside the 15. A huge play that time. And even 50 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Clemson coming to the line. They'll go for 2 here.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense. That 2-point attempt failed due to the fumble, but people that can't see this, but you got a ball in your hands now, and you got the thing locked in pretty well. You got it covered up.
I love having a football in the booth. I always hang on to it. Makes me feel like I actually played back in my day.
Well, you probably could have. If you had run that play, you would not have fumbled. I can tell you that.
Maybe. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Longhorns take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half.
Look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the defense. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Flushed out right.
And this is blocked at the end. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
1-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. It's their quarterback with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. And the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. Martin will return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own
About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
That, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
4 yards yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run and the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
It's taken on the 25. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going up top for Miller. That's going to be caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson. A big play there. 50 yards. As his guys continue to pour it on. I don't know what else to say at this point. Just an unbelievable performance. 6 touchdown passes. And you think about this guy, as we said, rotated in and out of the lineup all season. But right now, he looks as if he's had a zillion starts out there. He has been on point all game long. So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 20.
The Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
They run again on 1st down, Martin. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz it? Do I need to pressure it? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
3rd down and 8.
From the gun, Warner. Brought down here in the backfield.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
The punter for Texas out on the field as he's on here to punt it away. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Gets past one man. 35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And finally wrestled down at the 11. There goes an impressive 31-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. Nope. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Taking it in for 11 yards out. And this offense continues to pour it on.
Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left, and their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to write for him, but how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good. They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one.
And they got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. I think we're a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Here's Warner. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Throwing on third and long. Warner. And that is incomplete.
Warner's pass. Incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines.
Clemson takes over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. And that is caught. Touchdown Clemson. Donnie Simpson there to make the grab. And this offense is running away with this one. Well, folks, this is just getting ridiculous now. 7 touchdown passes. He is no doubt making up for lost time, putting an entire year of stats essentially into one football game. And by the way, those 7 touchdown passes, a college football playoff record. So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Steps away to his left. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. The Longhorns come up first and 10.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They've done it.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Open space inside the 10. This will be caught inside the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. And the truth of the matter is, that ball is...
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Drops it off to Martin. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. Well, what a great start to the season here in the College Football Kickoff Classic. And for the junior quarterback, a first start and a first win, and a very big win at that.
You all right?
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game, as we'll see the Oregon Ducks taking on the Clemson Tigers. Now the pressure perhaps getting to this young quarterback. Clemson trails at the break. They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Going deep this time for Miller. And that is caught. Touchdown, Clemson. A big play there. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action.
The Clemson Tigers 10.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. The 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
The 17-yard line.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Clemson. Donnie Simpson. They'll look to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. He'll look to throw. Going up top. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson. Jay on Whiteside. They'll look to throw here on first down. Going up top for Miller. That's caught at the 25. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble at 2nd down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
And down inside the 15 he goes. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Nice solid game there, partner, but the clock is starting to become his enemy.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks. And that is caught. Touchdown, Clemson. Jay on Whiteside with time running out. And his guys are an extra. Clemson coming to the line. They'll go for 2 here. Back to throw. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. And boy, you want to talk about guts. Guts is going for 2 when you're down 1 in that spot right there.
Do they not trust their kicker? Did they not feel that it was time to go ahead and do that? Or did they just say, we've got a play on that we're so confident in, we're going to go ahead and do it? I'm going to say they're going to say that in the press conference.
The Ducks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. They changed quarterbacks at half and did not miss a beat. Here they are, your national champions. And celebration time on that sideline. It took a change at quarterback. His thoughts will turn to the condition of Tommy Matthews. But for now, jubilation as they are the national champions.
You know, so I had to turn my mic off for that.
Well, Tommy's in.
I think there's only one individual on everyone.
Hey, man. Promise me one thing. Anything. That you'll come back next year and make it win the championship.
This is my Buddha.
Together.
Agree, my Buddha.
Next year? You know I will, brother.
This me. Step bro.
How could you possibly make that decision after the title game?
Yeah, who you talking
Is
to?
Tommy even going to be able to play?
Yeah, I spoke with his doctor. Valve replacement surgery was great. He's gonna be right as rain.
Oh.
Just don't understand.
You guys, just so you guys
I know this is hard for you.
I won.
It's hard for you to process, and
Thingy.
I hope you believe me when I say that I take
you
no
know,
joy in making
I
this
won.
decision.
That little thing.
I stand firmly behind it because, frankly, Tommy's a better fit for the
He was
offense.
supposed to win game. I started the whole thing, and the other Tommy did.
What does this mean
And
for me?
I won. I had more points than Tommy.
Well,
it's hard thing, you
it
know,
means that you are at a monumental crossroads in your life, and you've got two choices. You can enter the draft. Based on what you did last year, I'd say you'd be lucky to get picked in the third round.
What you mean, bro?
But realistically,
first round,
you're looking at
boy.
a late round selection,
man,
if
I
at
just
all.
slapped it all crap out of you. Study
Jeez,
so hard, you gonna
don't
become
sugarcoat
black.
it for me.
Well, I'm trying to be open and honest with you from this moment forward. I'm giving it to you as I would my own beloved son.
And my other choice?
Well, the way I see it, you got too much raw athleticism to waste sitting on the bench. Your talent is a true gift. And it's one that I'm going to give you the opportunity to show it to the world.
And how's that?
You get to pick a new position on offense and get your heartbreak kids thing going back again.
Heartbreak kids. Well, Tommy's already tried recruiting me to come back so we can win the title together.
Does that mean you're in?
Plus, he did switch positions once, and... It wasn't an easy decision at the time, but I don't regret it for a second. Of course, everyone's first thought was, where am I going to play?
You know, guys, what shall I play? Running back or receiver? You know me, running back. No, if I could say it stay the same. Who's game? Speed. Power. Speed. I need more speed. What do you think your greatest ability is? Unlock first one's free. Unlock satellite. You know, I'll make them miss anyways.
It felt good, telling everyone I was sticking around.
Pretty drastic turn of events for Coach O'Brien's program. I mean, the defensive pantry has been pretty much left dry with most of that elite unit having bolted for the NFL. But today, Coach O'Brien revealed a new strategy, and I think it's kind of brilliant. Get both heartbreak kids on the field at the same time. I mean, it's really a brilliant move. Here's the deal. You got to get all of your talented players on the field at once, certainly if they're going to rely on the offense for a change to be the strength of this team if they're planning on making another run at it.
All right, then, show me what you got. Let's go.
Come on. Set. 70 Lions.
Fight, you know.
Have the stick. Let's go. Hey, ready, go. Oh,
want it. I want it. That's so science. Oh, hold on. No, come on, bro. Ooh. That ain't going science. Come on, turbos. Man.
Here we go. Ready, break. Ready, go. Get up already.
No, I did it. This game's racist.
Ready. Go. Yeah, let's go now. 70. Ready. Go. Set up, cowboy. Time, focus.
Huh?
Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready. Hut, hut.
I did it.
Set. Ready. Bravo 80. Hut. Oh, yeah. Woo.
All right, not bad. We may have something here.
Gotta say, I was surprised with the way you guys played that season, and especially considering you switched positions. Plus, Coach O'Brien really came into his own, leading you guys to the verge of the playoff.
Tigers and the Miami Hurricanes.
You know, I saw a pretty old one.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
1st and 10 now for Clemson. Operating from the gun, Matthews. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, that was dangerous. Throw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To throw again, Matthews. Flush to his right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. And what a big-time play there. 54 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Delayed give there out of the gun. Defense was ready.
Yeah, and I'm not a big fan of a draw play out of the shotgun formation because the quarterback's not having much action where he's getting away from the line of scrimmage. He's catching the football, making a little head fake, and then handing it off. You should be able to read it as they did there.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Dancing to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Simpson. And he's going to be marked down short of the 1st down, right around the 17. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the gun, Matthews. He finds an open man, Simpson. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
At the 8-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Matthews steps away to his left. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson. From 8 yards out. And Clemson has taken the early lead. Clemson coming to the line. They'll go for 2 here. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside.
I'm gonna end stream, you know. So have a good night. Getting kind of tired. Bye. Peace. Remember, like and subscribe.